The knowledge of acoustics is not something new. It's been around for a while. However, it is only now that people are getting to understand the virtues of acoustics and treating the rooms acoustically, which can enhance one's listening experience exponentially.
So Mr. Abra, tell us, how can one go about it?
Well, to begin with, there are a couple of dimensions to it. First is soundproofing, and second is acoustics, or treating your room and walls acoustically. What the first one does is it isolates the sound from the inside to the outside. So even if you're playing loud inside your room, you're not really disturbing anyone outside. Treating your room acoustically enhances your whole listening experience. Now that's the other dimension. It controls sound, or the way you listen to sound, and it brings your room to fidelity. Now let me show you around inside. So let me show you around. Here we have our room, which is completely soundproofed as well as acoustically treated. This is one of the finest home theater rooms currently. Here we have our systems all in place. Now all these walls over here have been carefully treated acoustically to absorb certain frequencies. Now every room has its own characteristic, and every room is unique. We have to carefully measure which frequencies are actually exaggerated by that particular room and that particular wall surface. And then what we do is go about treating that room according to those exaggerated frequencies and cut those frequencies down. And the industry term would be flattening out those frequencies, really. Here we have our corner fills. These are special contraptions that we made. The reason you use these is to cut down your corner reflections. You see, we have 3 walls converging over there, and we can have reflections or sound bouncing back, certain frequencies bouncing back and hitting the listener directly, which can affect the listening quality and the sound, as it were, in the room. This is what we call a bass trap. This is to cut down certain low frequencies. You see, there are certain low frequencies which are exaggerated in every room, and it is very important to cut those low frequencies down, because if you don't do that, then what happens is a lot of higher frequencies that are there are not heard clearly. And there is a phenomena that happens called a single note bass, where if someone is playing the bass guitar, you can't really define which notes he's really playing, because those frequencies are exaggerated and they mask, or they sort of subdue several other frequencies, so you don't really have a definition. And this is, again, there's something you can't do randomly. You have to measure which frequencies are exaggerated in the room and then go about making this.
Okay.
In the same way, we've used corner fills everywhere, as you can see. We've had a pillar here, so we had to treat the pillar as well. And what we have over here basically is a material which in itself absorbs certain high frequencies, and we have inside which we have a panel which is made of a special material which again absorbs certain other frequencies. So we've gone about treating this layer by layer, which absorbs certain frequencies which are exaggerated by this room. These windows as well, are treated properly. Yeah, and everything you see in this room over here has been carefully calibrated. So this room is as close to fidelity as we could possibly do it.
A lot of physics involved here. Yeah.
There is a lot of physics involved in it, some mathematics, but then that's what acoustics is all about. It is an art perfected through science.